If you've ever swiped your credit card and wondered how that tiny plastic rectangle fits into the future of our planet, then today's video is going to surprise you, because there's a quiet revolution happening in the world of personal finance, one that doesn't just help you manage money smarter, but also makes you part of a global shift toward a cleaner and greener world. Most people still don't even know that the card sitting in their wallet might be harming the environment in ways they've never imagined. But what if your everyday spending could actually support reforestation, reduce plastic waste, cut carbon emissions, and encourage corporations to go green? What if your credit card could literally become a mini investment in the planet's future every time you tap it? Today, we are re-breaking down the truth about green and eco-friendly credit cards in a way you've never heard before. So stay with me till the end, because there is a lot you need to know before picking the right one for yourself. Before we go deeper, if you're new here, welcome to Finance Glow, the place where we turn complex money topics into easy and helpful insights. And if you want more videos that make your financial life smarter, cleaner, and easier to manage, then make sure you hit subscribe right now and turn on notifications. I promise the videos we're bringing next will genuinely upgrade your financial mindset. But for now, let us keep going, because the next part of this video is important, and you don't want to miss it. Now, most people don't know this, but the average credit card is made of PVC plastic, a material that takes decades to break down and releases toxic chemicals during production and disposal. Multiply that by billions of cards around the world, and you start to see how something as small as a credit card becomes a surprisingly serious environmental issue. Every year, more than 6 billion cards are produced and replaced. When you imagine 6 billion rectangles of plastic getting thrown away, polluting landfills, breaking down into microplastics and entering oceans, the picture becomes a lot clearer. The irony is that we use credit cards to advance our lives, yet they might be contributing to future problems we'll eventually have to pay for in other ways. This is exactly why green or eco-friendly credit cards exist, to cut the environmental cost of our daily financial habits without forcing us to change our lifestyle. But what makes a credit card eco-friendly? It's not just the material, although that is a big part of it. Eco-friendly cards usually replace PVC with biodegradable or recycled materials like ocean-recovered plastic, plant-based materials, or recycled polystyrene. Some brands even collect plastic waste from coastal areas, turn it into card material, and give you a card that becomes a symbol of cleanup and restoration. Imagine holding a card that used to be part of a plastic bottle floating in the ocean. That is not just recycling. That's transformation with a story. And that story becomes part of your everyday spending. Every time you pay, you're reminded that small actions can align with bigger values. But the real magic of green credit cards goes deeper than the plastic. Many of these cards partner with environmental organizations that plant trees, support carbon offset programs, or fund renewable energy projects every time customers make a purchase. So when you buy groceries, a tree might be planted somewhere. When you pay your phone bill, a portion of your transaction might help remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. When you travel, that flight's environmental impact might be offset by your card issuer automatically. It's like turning your spending into a constant environmental investment. You don't have to do anything special, change any habits, or learn anything new. The card does the work for you. What's even more interesting is that some green credit cards also track your carbon footprint based on your spending habits. This feature can open your eyes to how your lifestyle impacts the planet in measurable ways. Imagine receiving a small digital reminder, showing how much CO your purchases produced and how much UV helped offset just by using the card. For many users, this becomes a powerful motivator to spend smarter, make greener choices, and reduce unnecessary waste. It feels more like a partnership. Your card issuer isn't just pushing you to spend more. It's helping you understand how your money shapes the environment. But let's be honest, not every card marketed as eco-friendly is truly green. Some companies use sustainability as a catchy marketing angle without backing it up with real environmental impact, a tactic known as greenwashing. That's why it's important to know what to look for. Does the card use recycled or biodegradable material? Does the issuer actually donate to environmental causes, or do they just talk about it? Are they transparent about the number of trees planted or carbon credits purchased? Do they partner with reputable environmental NGOs? When a card is truly eco-friendly, it doesn't hide behind vague promises. You will see clear, measurable commitments and often real-time impact dashboards. Now, let's talk about rewards, because at the end of the day, people won't choose a credit card just because it's green. They also want value. The good news is that many eco-friendly credit cards offer strong benefits like cashback, rewards points, travel perks, and lower fees. Some even give higher cashback for eco-friendly spending categories like public transportation, electric vehicle charging stations, thrift stores, farmers markets, or sustainable brands. This does two things at once. It saves you money and encourages more responsible spending choices. A card that rewards you for going green naturally pushes your lifestyle in a cleaner direction without you even noticing. Another powerful benefit is community impact. Green cards often support projects like ocean cleanup, rainforest preservation, wildlife protection, and renewable energy construction. Some even let you choose which environmental cause your spending supports. Imagine building your own environmental impact portfolio, but instead of investing money, you're directing your everyday purchases toward causes you care about. For example, if you love the ocean, you can pick marine conservation. If you're passionate about forests, you can choose reforestation. If climate change worries you, you might select carbon reduction. This creates a very personal sense of purpose every time you use your card. But what truly makes green credit cards special is that they turn passive consumers into active contributors. Millions of small actions, tiny purchases made by millions of people combine into massive environmental impact. It's a way for individuals who feel powerless against global environmental problems to actually participate in solutions.
Activists.
You don't need to be a scientist, activist, or billionaire philanthropist to make a difference. You just need to pick a card that aligns your spending with sustainability. And think about it. We're entering a future where brands, governments, and even banks are paying more attention to what customers value. And customers increasingly want ethical, sustainable, and responsible financial products. When you choose an eco-friendly credit card, you're sending a message to large corporations that sustainability matters. You're voting with your wallet. And collective choices like this shape the direction the entire financial industry moves in. Banks follow trends. If millions of people want green credit cards, banks will create more of them. Suddenly, the whole system begins shifting toward greener practices. Now, let us talk about something people usually don't expect. A green credit card can even influence your social circle. When someone asks about your new card and you explain how it helps reduce plastic pollution or plants trees automatically, that simple conversation plants a seed in their mind. Maybe they start thinking about their own habits or looking for their own eco-friend options. This ripple effect spreads more awareness, and awareness leads to action. A person choosing a sustainable card can lead dozens more to reconsider their own financial habits. One thing you should know is that eco-friendly doesn't mean weak. Many of these cards are just as strong, secure, and functional as traditional cards. You still get fraud protection, digital wallets, EMV chips, and all the features you expect. Some are even made with sleek designs and modern materials that feel premium. It's not like those old flimsy recycled cards you might imagine. Today's green cards can look luxurious, feel durable, and still be environmentally conscious. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Some green cards come from fintech companies that were founded specifically to help the planet. These companies build sustainability into their entire business model, not just the card. They run on renewable energy. They support eco-friendly companies. They offer sustainable investment options, and they operate digitally to reduce waste. When you choose one of these cards, you're not just picking a product, you're supporting an entire eco-friendly financial ecosystem. Of course, no credit card is perfect, and eco-friendly cards aren't magically going to save the planet alone. But they are part of a bigger shift. The idea that money and sustainability don't have to be separate. The money you spend every day can help clean beaches, restore forests, and support climate solutions. It's about aligning your financial choices with your values. Even if your main goal is to get rewards or build credit, you can do that while also creating positive impact. It's not a sacrifice, it's a bonus. If you're someone who worries about climate change, ocean pollution, or the future your children will inherit, then switching to a green credit card can give you a sense of control. It's like saying, I'm doing my part even in small ways. And small ways matter. If millions of people make small choices, the impact becomes massive. Even if you don't see it immediately, 5 years later you might look back and see how your spending contributed to thousands of trees being planted or thousands of tons of plastic being removed from the environment. Now, if you've watched this far, I want you to pause for a moment and think about your wallet. The card you carry is something you use every day. It represents billions of dollars in transactions over a lifetime. That's powerful, and power like that should be used responsibly. If switching to a greener card makes no difference in your daily life, but makes a difference for the planet, then why not consider it? And here's where you come in. If you want more videos that help you save money while saving the planet, then make sure you comment below and tell me what topic you want next. Your comments guide what we cover, and I read as many of them as I can. Also, sharing this video with a friend or family member helps spread awareness about something most people have never heard of. The more people who see this, the bigger impact we all create together. Finally, if you learned something new today, or feel inspired to look into eco-friendly cards, don't forget to hit the like button, because it really supports the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and join our Finance Glow family. We're rebuilding a community of people who want to grow financially while staying conscious about the world around them. Your support keeps the channel growing, and your engagement helps us reach more viewers who might need this information. Thank you for watching till the end. Your attention is the most valuable thing you can give, and I'm grateful you chose to spend these minutes learning something meaningful. Stay smart, stay informed, and keep glowing financially. See you in the next video.